All right, Friday's always our fun day. It's a full new hour right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We got a new second date coming up. Oh, and Jeffrey's song of the week.
Yay.
Always the best part of Friday. Especially if you're a Disney fanatic. You are going to love today's. And just a reminder, we do have, if you're not listening already from YouTube, we do have a YouTube page where we post video of him singing. So you can see the little songbird in person.
I feel like it's good to see that. And the lyrics are there. So you can kind of like sing along if you want.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So just go to Brooke and Jeffrey on YouTube. Again, if you're not already there, but maybe you are. Where are the comments coming from today?
Yes, one is from Apple Podcasts, and it says, I love the show. It gets me through my job. Also, please prank call me pretending to be my ex. I miss her.
Oh, you don't want to prank call. You just want to talk to your ex
We want
again.
us to call and pretend to be her.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe ChatGPT would be better at pretending to be your
you're
ex. All right. We're going to get into the full show right now.
Welcome to Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Make sure to type those words in wherever you want to listen to our podcast, wherever you listen to it. Brooke and Jeffrey.
Oh, I was going to do welcome to Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
No, that's a higher rated podcast than ours. Welcome to Brooke and Jeffrey. They're really funny.
Yeah, we're way less welcoming.
Yeah.
Long title, though.
But I don't know if many of our listeners know this, but last week, was it, Brooke? You got pulled over for speeding. What did they clock you going?
78 and a 60.
Oh,
78 and a 60.
You were going slow that morning.
Wow, and what did the cop look like?
Baby.
Oh.
Cute little baby. They're so cute.
I wish there was baby cops. I would take the ticket.
He was
way
young.
better.
He had like big, cute cheeks. You know, he was
Big,
young.
cute. What color was his hair?
He had a hat on.
Yeah, they
hat?
state troopers.
Why?
Okay, well, I'm just thinking, what if I told you producer Boyd got pulled over this morning by the exact same baby cop?
What? I saw it.
Way.
Every day this week there's been a police riot. Yeah.
Yes.
On the
Did
way.
he get a ticket? Did he
We're
get
pretty
out?
sure it's the same person. Boyd was doing 81 in a 60.
Oh, my gosh.
Except he successfully got out of his ticket. Which is different than you,
No
right,
way.
Brooke?
How did he get out of it?
How did he get out of it other than by flaunting his raw sexual magnetism, which you should really try sometime, Brooke?
Brooke, you didn't show cleavage or anything?
Boyd showed his cleavage.
No, he did what you were too scared to do.
Oh.
He dropped the name of our show.
No.
And apparently that cop loves it.
What? Okay.
He's a listener?
He listens. They talked about it. They had a little guffaw over a recent Awkward Tuesday phone call that we did.
No.
And he even asked, what is Brooke like in real life?
Oh, no, did
not
you tell him?
realizing that he had pulled you over.
What
Why
if
do you
he
look so
heard me
embarrassed?
call him a man-child?
Listens.
Well,
I think that you were very manly and had a rugged exterior. Can I just say, he wrote my name down on the ticket. I don't go by a stage name.
Oh,
It's
that's
my
true.
name.
It's your
Yeah.
legal name.
Well, then register with him. You weren't being sexual enough. So,
Boyd goes legally by
If you-
producer Boyd.
Yeah.
If you
Yes.
listen to the show, you know I'm not very sexual.
well,
Well, I mean, except for sometimes.
She's Randy, but not sexual. There's a difference.
well, my one piece of advice to you, Brooke, other than obey the law, which I know you won't do, is don't be afraid to drop my name. It could
name?
get you places and even out of crazy tickets. So,
Did you hear the Jeffrey part of Brooke and Jeffrey?
yeah, I
You're
know
like,
him.
wait, who are you doing the show with again?
Now, that's my advice, Brooke. There you go. Let's head on over to the man
not
who's
believe
been
it.
speeding straight into my heart.
Wow.
Our digital producer for the shock collar question of the day. Go for it.
Happy National Tarantula Day.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Scary.
an entire holiday dedicated to the world's second hairiest man-eater. After Brooke, of course. Hey now. Tarantulas have 8 legs, they got 2 fangs, and yes, they are venomous.
And hairy.
But unless you're cricket, you'll probably survive. A tarantula bite to a human is pretty similar to like a bee sting.
I know what our summer dare is going to be next year.
Don't you dare.
Bites.
But do you know what other animals are hiding a mouthful of poison?
Oh.
You'll have to tell me during a special venomous or harmless edition of Plenty of Plenty.
Interesting.
You will say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you the name of a creature that may possess a toxic bite or sting. You just have to tell me, is that animal venomous or harmless?
Ooh.
We'll start with the woman who was banned from a nightclub called Venom. That's Alexis.
11.
Number 11. Alexis, found in Indo-Pacific reefs. It looks like a pretty seashell you'd find in tropical waters, but the cone snail hides a sharp tooth inside that shoots out like a dart to stab prey.
Oh my
Is
God.
the cone snail venomous or harmless?
Ooh, I'm getting a picture of it handed to me.
Glad they don't live
In
on
this,
land.
it looks like its little
dark.
tooth is stabbing a fish in this photo.
Yeah.
A lot of slow animals need like really high toxic poison in
'Cause
order
they're
to
tiny.
ward off predators.
I didn't know that, okay?
That's why Jose is poisonous if you bite into his skin.
Yeah, don't get too close to me.
Okay, we'll go poisonous.
Alexis says it's venomous. It is, yes. It injects a powerful venom that can paralyze a human in seconds.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Scary.
Look out for those.
Watch out, cone snails.
Don't tempt me.
Brooke, we're over to you. 11's been chosen so
Feels
far.
like I should pick unlucky 13.
Unlucky 13. Brooke, found in warm oceans worldwide, the pufferfish does exactly what the name sounds like.
yeah.
It puffs up and shows spikes when threatened. Its unusual defense makes it look larger and harder to eat.
Yep.
Is the pufferfish venomous or harmless?
Well, I mean, I know it most from The Little Mermaid when they say, and blowfish blow.
Subtle drug reference there in The Little Mermaid.
I think it's got so many defenses with the spikiness and how big it gets. It is not venomous.
Brooke says it's harmless. Yeah. Harmless somewhat. It is toxic if you eat it, but it doesn't inject you with venom with
No.
pokers or
That's what I
anything
was
like
going to say,
that.
because in sushi, you have to take out the certain
bladder,
poisonous
yeah.
bladder, and it'll kill you.
So
but
don't eat it. It's poisonous, but not venomous.
I don't like to eat bladders anyway, so
That makes one of us.
I'm
Jose.
shocked by hearing that.
Jose, 11 and 13 have been taken.
5.
Jose, the Brazilian wandering spider can be found in
Oh my God.
rainforests and urban areas in South and Central America.
Sounds
This
awful.
large spider often hides in banana shipments and strikes when it feels threatened.
Oh
Is
my
it
God.
venomous or harmless?
Don't even bring the picture by me.
Dude.
Don't even show me the picture. Jeff, get
He
it
kind of
away.
looks like a grandpa spider
Oh
with
my
a big,
God, get
with like
it
a
away
big
from
bushy
me.
mustache.
I feel like
I don't want it.
I feel like this spider got famous on TikTok for a hot minute for
Yes.
being in some bananas that
Maybe
somebody
that's
got.
why, because I was like, this sounds familiar to
Yes.
me too.
It's got like a big red mouth, and I know like red spots are usually a sign of poisonous.
Yeah, what are you gonna go with?
I'm going against my will. My heart says all these spiders are freaking poisonous. Jake, poison!
Jose thinks that's venomous.
Poison!
Yeah,
Yes,
he
I
did.
knew it! All spiders are venomous.
It's-
You guys lied to
That's
me.
not
We
true.
just talked about the tarantula wasn't. But the wandering spider, its bite can cause paralysis and will be fatal
Oh
without
my
treatment.
god, it looks like it.
Check
You guys
your
are
nanners.
3 for 3. Jeffrey, you're making my morning very venomous. If you get this right, I need a number.
Number 4.
Jeffrey, found in the deserts of the southwestern U.S. and Mexico, the Gila monster is a slow-moving lizard that's covered in bumpy, colorful bead-like scales.
What?
It uses its strong jaws to bite and chew when threatened or when hunting. Venomous or harmless, the Gila monster?
Okay, the picture that you're giving me, he doesn't even have any teeth. But you would need fangs in order to be venomous, right?
I think I remember this one though. I feel like it's in the saliva or something because it's
You
if I
barbecued
remembered
one
right-
for one of the family reunions.
No, it's in one of my son's versus books. What are those books called when they
Who
they-
would win?
Who would win?
we
That's
always
the
talk
one.
about those, yeah.
Who would win? Yeah.
Okay, so then it's more dangerous than it looks because it looks really innocent in the photo. Like it looks like a typical
Yeah.
little gecko.
Yeah, it
If I
looks like a
remember
giant
right, I
gecko.
was rooting against it.
Okay. well,
Yeah, but then I was wrong.
I'm gonna go with Brooke's son Alder and say that he is venomous.
Jeffrey says the Gila monster's venomous. Yes, it is. It's one of the few venomous lizards in North America, and the venom does come through its bite. You guys have gone 4 for 4, which means I have lost today's edition of 20 of 20.
Put venom on
Yeah,
the shot
yeah.
collar.
We should be in one of those who would win books, you know?
Yeah,
Us
and-
versus Jake.
Jake is getting a venomous shock to the throat while singing Toxic by Britney Spears. Go for it.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
Yeah, Jake.
You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Oh, God.
That was your shock collar question of the day. We got
We
your phone
did
tap
it.
coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I think I've learned something about myself.
What?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Self-
Self-awareness?
That's icky.
I'm the Jeffrey part of that show thing.
Yeah.
That's not what I learned.
Oh, you just realized it? It just dawned on you?
Yeah, just in case anybody didn't know. But producer Boyd gave me an article this morning titled, "What's the number one sign of intelligence?"
Oh.
And they're not talking about book smarts, knowing like random facts or math. They're talking about emotional intelligence. It's kind of been a buzzword term lately. So what's the number one sign of emotional intelligence? Researchers say it's when a high-functioning person encounters a close-minded individual, and they don't waste any time arguing with them. They'll just listen and nod and politely end the conversation or change its topic until they walk away.
I thought that was just people who don't like confrontation.
Cowards.
Fairly, exactly. Emotionally intelligent
The
coward.
funny thing is I want to do this, but I still have to tell them, like, I'm just not going to engage with you because you're not going to understand. Like, I still have to say something.
Yeah.
I have to be petty.
So I was wondering, why would our producer give that article to me?
Oh, okay.
Wait.
So you're thinking to really...
Someone's thinking.
I would think Alexis is more emotionally intelligent based on that than you
Wow,
are.
I did take a whole college course on it, so.
Oh, wow.
Well, what's he trying to say? Like, I'm not argumentative. I'm the first person in this room who would listen and nod and then walk away.
I don't know that you listen very well, but okay.
You do walk away.
Yeah. In fact, when I see that there's no common ground, let's say between Brooke and I don't waste my energy challenging her ridiculous claims or showing her scientifically what she thinks isn't true. The last thing I want to do is try to prove her wrong and poke holes in her bad logic.
Well, it's usually because you're not very good at it.
Brooke
but-
usually wins those.
So from here on out, if there's any doubt that I am not the most emotionally intelligent person here, you're wrong.
Okay.
I am definitely not the most intelligent. And I will debate that fact until I die.
Okay.
I don't know how you're going to prove it, but you will someday.
You'll see, Brooke. Zero emotional intelligence coming up in Laser Stories right after this. It's the radio segment that's helping you eat on the go with new soup shoes.
What
The sweat from your own body helps keep it warm as you move. The best part of going on walks is tomato soup in your Crocs.
Tomato.
You eat Crocs instead of socks. Interesting.
Laser Stories. The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other matzo ball Magellans just don't. This first laser story is out of Missouri. A 51-year-old woman named Jackie Taylor went to Starbucks with a coworker back in 2019.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
When it
She
came-
still remembers it?
Memorable day.
Well, it's because when it came time to pay, the coworker told Jackie he had left his wallet back at his desk. So she covered him.
I make him download the app.
Well, back in 2019, were we even doing that?
I don't know.
You know?
That's just being a good friend, too, to your coworker. So weeks and months went by, but Jackie's coworker never paid her back the $7.
Oh.
And then during COVID, the company they both worked for shut down.
So she lost her Starbucks money.
And yeah, not just that, both of them lost their jobs and went on to find others. And for years, neither Jackie nor her coworker crossed paths until the other night, when Jackie randomly showed up at his house demanding her $7 back.
This is going to be me asking for Jeff's lunch money in 20 years.
Yeah.
Good luck finding me. They argued and she left, but Jackie returned a few minutes later with a can of gasoline.
What?
Oh my God. And the gas is more than the $7.
Oh my God.
Seriously. She poured it on the front door, ignited it,
Oh my
and
God.
sped off on a bicycle.
Oh,
Like,
Thankfully, somebody noticed the fire and was able to extinguish it before the authorities arrived.
Oh, good.
And now Jackie is facing a slew of charges, including first and second degree arson, malicious burning, reckless endangerment, and destruction of property, all over a forgotten $7 Starbucks order.
but I hear they got free coffee in jail.
Oh,
So, no?
true.
No?
I think they brewed toilet coffee. If you really want it, though.
That's too bad.
Too hardcore.
This
I
next-
really am never going to go to jail.
Were you planning on it?
No.
That changed her mind. This next laser story is out of Los Angeles. 43-year-old woman named Trisha Fank was visiting a local hospital to bring flowers for a sick friend.
Oh.
And she didn't stay long, only about 45 minutes. A few days later, she got a bill in the mail that included a copy of her parking receipt.
Oh, my God.
The garage management company was charging her $8,000.
Oh my God!
What?
They claimed her Prius had been parked there for 3 years.
Oh.
No way.
Which was-
I'm sure she didn't fight it and just totally paid it, right?
I mean, it was ridiculous to Trisha, but didn't matter. Initially, the parking company said they didn't believe her.
Ooh, you suck.
So after a month-long investigation, management finally came back and said the charge should never have happened.
Yeah.
Good.
The hospital also apologized for the situation. They attributed the error to a computer glitch.
I was going to say it had to be hours instead of years.
And
Right.
They said they're in the process of crediting the charge back for Trisha, and that should only take 2 to 4 weeks.
Oh my gosh. They're like, by the way, the 3 hours was still 1,000, but not 8.
Yeah.
And
But
while-
sorry about your sick friend.
While Trisha's happy to get her money back, eventually, she told reporters it should not have taken so much effort for them to fix this small problem.
Yeah.
Apparently, 2 different people that worked there told her things like, this happens a lot, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
And the company plans to finally replace the parking machine in 2 to 4 centuries.
Oh, that's good news.
They're on it.
It happens a lot, Brooke. Maybe they are banking on one person
Yeah.
just going, oh, okay.
Yeah.
$5,000, here you go.
Exactly.
This next laser story is out of food news.
Fun.
Hey.
This might sound like Barf City, but maybe not. Because Heinz and Smoothie King just debuted something called a ketchup smoothie.
No, Jeff.
Here's a photo of
Oh, it's got the Heinz label on the cup even.
I like it.
it. Multiple reports are saying it's actually pretty good.
It says tomato ketchup smoothie.
Ew.
They announced it after Smoothie King teased it earlier this week with a post that said, if tomatoes are a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
No.
So if you're wondering about the texture of this, because it sounds like you all are, it's not just ketchup, because that would be gross.
Oh, thank you.
The Heinz tomato ketchup smoothie includes strawberries, raspberries,
Ew.
apple juice, acai sorbet,
Okay.
and of course, Heinz's signature ketchup.
Just leave the ketchup out, and that sounds like an amazing smoothie.
It's like a little spritz for flavor.
Yeah.
A little ketchup
For tomato
zhuzh to
flavor?
it.
Maybe you just take a packet and pour it over the top and mix it in.
A little gloss on top. A writer for People magazine described it as, quote, sweet and tangy,
Yeah.
and said they weren't sure whether to drink it or dip their chicken nuggets in it.
Okay.
It's available for a limited time at a bunch of Smoothie King locations, but only in 6 major markets across the U.S.
Oh, shucks. I can't get
Atlanta,
one.
Chicago, Denver, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and New York.
Oh, okay.
So-
Maybe we can.
You're jonesing for a ketchup smoothie. Head to one of those cities.
Never been that pregnant.
This next laser story is out of the betting world. Apparently, Vegas thinks Jay-Z is the odds-on favorite to headline the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, interesting. Has he never done it?
I don't know if he has.
Yeah, Beyonce's Super Bowl
Feels
halftime
like
show
he-
is like
he owned it.
iconic.
He's been around forever. He must
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
But out of almost 24 possibilities, odds makers say he has a 28% chance of getting the gig. Post Malone is next at 25%.
I could see
Okay.
Posty because he can do country and hip hop, and then everyone will be happy, right?
Yeah.
Sure,
Everyone's
that's
always
how it
happy
works.
with the
Yeah, we
performance,
have a
right?
lot of middle ground in this country, so it works.
Miley Cyrus is next at 23%.
Oh, she'd be
She
fun.
said she's never performing big again. Anyways, yeah.
What about Lady Gaga? Has Lady Gaga done it?
She has done it
Oh,
before.
she did do it.
She
Okay.
did like
Gaga's
the
old.
spider thing from the ceiling where she rappelled down from the roof.
Yeah.
That woman never stops. She's
Yeah.
always performing, always touring.
Then Bad Bunny at 14%.
That would be
Ooh,
sick.
that would be cool.
And Metallica at 13%.
It'd be cool for the older
Little
crowd.
throwback.
Yeah.
Further down the list are Morgan Wallen, Dua Lipa, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor
God.
Swift, Drake, and the Foo Fighters.
Oh my God! Drake the year after Kendrick just gets booed.
He wishes.
Sadly, Weird Al Yankovic is nowhere to be found on the list.
Crazy.
Jeff.
What
Come
about
on,
young
people.
Jeffrey?
We all know Weird Al's got to happen. Al's not getting any younger. And just ask his biggest fan.
Oh.
Hey.
This is the sound of him moonwalking around his terrarium in a Michael Jackson knockoff red leather jacket. And it only takes him 4 hours to go around one time. But but that's commitment. And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Monday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What's the number one struggle of being an A-list celebrity?
Oh.
I mean, you might think it's having to avoid the paparazzi
That was my first thought.
24/7.
Like not having any privacy.
Ever.
Or trying to remember which Maserati convertible on Rodeo Drive is mine.
Just clicking the key fob off. They're all
There's
going off. I
60
own all
of
of
them. But no, I think the hardest thing about being a famous, successful, wealthy celeb is what gifts can I buy for my other famous, wealthy, successful celebs?
Oh, because they all have everything.
Right. That's why instead of
Yeah.
going with fancy presents, a lot of them just go straight weird. And I know that because we found the most bizarre presents that celebrities have gifted to each other over the years.
Oh.
And you won't believe what Rihanna purchased for an NBA superstar's bathroom one time. You're going to hear that and more coming up right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and for some reason, we never talk about how hard it is to live a normal life as a rich celebrity.
Do you feel bad for them, Jeff? Is it really
Yeah.
hard for them?
I mean, I want you to put yourself
Yeah.
in the shoes of Paris Hilton's husband.
Oh.
Can you imagine how difficult it must be for him to buy a birthday present for his wife
Wow.
who already has everything?
God.
Imagine if you bought her a hotel and she's like, I own like thousands.
You
Yeah.
mean how hard it is for his assistant to buy her a present?
Yeah.
But despite all those odds stacked against him,
Yes.
her husband came through.
He did.
Because for her birthday, he gifted his wife a brand new private jet.
No way.
And not just your standard floor model jet that they have in the display room
Oh, 'cause
over
that
at
would-
Cessna.
That would have been insulting.
Exactly.
It's like going to the mall for a diamond.
Ew.
God.
This is a customized white and pink jet with Paris's signature painted on the side and the phrase, "That's hot," written on the tail wing.
Yeah.
And that
It's not in reference to the global warming that the private jet is
it's
causing.
probably a little bit of both.
Okay.
And that's just the outside of the jet. Inside, it's custom pink upholstery, embossed leather seats that say Paris on them, pink carpet with glitter sparkles, and even a special lighting system with 7 different shades of pink to match her mood.
Wow, I like it.
I'm glad she doesn't overdo it on the color.
It's a husband that knows his wife, and it's a
That's
really sweet story. And while it may be one of the more expensive gifts, it's far from the weirdest thing that we've seen celebrities give to each other. Because we actually have a list of the strangest presents Hollywood stars have gifted to one another.
Yes.
And this might make you scoff at the Paris private jet. Like Drake.
Okay.
He's a pretty frugal guy.
Oh.
But he decided to go all out when celebrating DJ Khaled's 47th birthday by giving him 4 luxury toilets with UV light cleaning systems, remote controls, night lights, speaker sets, air purifiers, and bidets all built in.
I see. If it was a regular toilet, it would have been an insult. But because it's a luxury toilet.
Yeah, I was thinking it's a bit insulting.
Looking at DJ Khaled and the way that he probably eats, 4 toilets is probably the minimum that he requires.
I see, because it's going through them.
Meanwhile, back when Scarlett Johansson and Ryan Reynolds were dating,
Oh, gosh, I
remember
forgot
that?
about that.
Before their marriage, she gifted him one of her wisdom teeth and had it encased in solid gold and made into a necklace for him to wear.
Can you imagine his face when he opened it? Like,
Oh, yeah. Or
That's
Blake's
your-
face if she finds it still at his house someday. She's like,
She's like, I give him hair.
Yeah.
That's better.
just in the shape of a doll, though.
Also,
It's cute.
Kelly Rowland
Rowland.
from Destiny's Child, she gave Beyonce a custom pink baby bathtub
That's
that
cute.
was hand decorated with 50,000 Swarovski crystals.
Whoa, Swarovski.
Okay.
Fancy.
Was that on the registry? Is that
No,
what they registered
she
for?
did it as an apology for accidentally revealing the gender of Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, to the press.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know.
is she
Okay,
the one
yeah.
that leaked it?
then that was well
Yeah,
deserved.
geez.
Dude, that they're still friends. Really.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yo,
Oh, like they were
yeah,
just
they're
together.
tight, dude.
No,
Yeah.
I
They're
just
super
saw them
tight. They're like
together.
BFFs.
After the baby bathtub, yeah. She forgave it.
Made everything right. right.
We're talking about the weirdest gifts celebrities have ever given to other celebrities for whatever reason, for a birthday, for a baby shower, whatever it is. Like with George Clooney, you might remember we talked about this one on the show before, where he gave 14 of his closest friends $1 million each.
Oh,
It's the most amazing story. Tell it again.
So cool.
It's so good.
He had them over for a dinner party, and when they all arrived, there was a big black duffel bag for each of them on the table with $1 million cash inside in $20 bills.
That is so cool.
Okay, I think it's noted, though, not all his friends were rich and famous. Only some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them were, like, actually needed the money.
If Beyonce was there, she just moves it aside. Like, oh, yeah, this is just the customary
Right.
$1 million table bag.
So, yeah, I mean, that gift is a little bit more on the generous side. If you want to talk weird, let's discuss Jared Leto.
Oh, he's kind of a
what
weird
is it?
dude.
When he was working with Margot Robbie on the Suicide Squad movies,
Just the two most beautiful people in the world, probably.
I know, seriously.
Serious.
Not fair. They took all the genes.
so he gifted her a live rat,
Ew.
which apparently she accepted and named Rat Rat.
Oh, she liked it. Okay. I mean, rats can be cute, I
I
guess.
like the name.
And apparently she only had to give it up because her landlord said rats were against their lease agreement.
I would assume so.
So Rat Rat had to be given up for adoption.
You still have to listen
Darn.
to a landlord if you're rich and famous?
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
That's crazy.
What kind of power do these people have?
Yeah.
And then there was the time Rihanna gave NBA star Kevin Durant a custom painting.
Oh.
It was a picture of a hot dog in a bathtub. And on the bottom it said, always wash your wiener.
That's funny.
I want one for my bathroom.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And it's a good reminder for my son.
Yeah.
He's in elementary school. We talk about all the different body parts we got to cover.
It's cute. It didn't play quite as well when he sent her a painting of a cat in a bath with a similar but different message on the bottom. And finally, in terms of weird gifts, we have Tom Cruise.
Oh, what has he
yeah, our
got?
weirdest celebrity.
He's so normal. What possibly
No.
strange gift could he send to somebody?
Nothing will shock me here, Jeff.
Actually, for over a decade now, Tom Cruise has had a famous cake list.
Cake?
Yeah, cake, where he sends literally hundreds of people all over the world these fancy $150 white chocolate and coconut bundt cakes for Christmas.
Sounds
Bundt cakes are
amazing.
so good.
Cakes that he personally has never tried because he doesn't eat sugar.
Okay.
Just so unrelatable.
He probably
Yes.
reminds them of it in the Christmas card, saying like, I don't eat this because I'm better than you. Enjoy your fattening pagan cake.
Also, my assistant wrote this.
Love TC. So there you go.
thoughtful.
Celebrities, they're just like us.
Yeah, totally.
Those are the weirdest gifts celebs have ever given to each other. Our gift to you is a phone tap coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Today we call a substitute teacher who's filling in for a 4th grade class. The original teacher's out on maternity leave, so the new one's only been there for about a week so far. But still, that's plenty of time for one parent to come up with a long list of critiques and teaching adjustments that she thinks she needs to make.
No way.
And Brooke's list ranges from the mildly unreasonable to completely insane. So we'll see how she handles it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jamie?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Jamie. My name is Heather. My son Caleb is in your 4th grade class.
Oh, Caleb, yes, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Caleb is such a great kid.
Oh, you're being serious. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
my
obviously
God.
don't live with him.
Oh, no, he's
goodness.
great. He's very attentive in class.
Good to hear the medication's working.
Oh,
So the reason I'm calling is I know you're new and filling in for Miss Jennifer, who's on maternity leave. So
yes.
it looks like your first week isn't going as well as when Miss Jennifer is in charge. Huh?
I'm sorry. What do you mean? I don't understand. We're having a great week.
Well, you might be, but Caleb comes home and says he's not happy or fulfilled.
Wait, he uses that word, fulfill?
He does. He knows lots of big words. You should teach him some more.
Yes.
So-
I mean, we're working. Oh,
I
okay,
thought
yeah.
we could just go over a few things that Miss Jennifer does to help, and maybe you could adopt them too. Yeah, you could do them.
Well, I'm open to hearing what they are.
Great. So, number one is I need you to stop writing on the whiteboard with your left hand.
I'm sorry. I write with my left hand, though.
Maybe not in this class, because it's very confusing for Caleb. He's right-handed.
Yeah, I know Caleb is right-handed, I noticed, but he can write with his right hand.
Okay, let's adapt, okay? Let's adapt. So just put it in your other hand, that pen, Seems pretty simple. Oh,
Well,
and I'd also like you to prepare a hot cup of tea for Caleb each morning when he arrives
Miss Jennifer would do that?
with a little slice of lemon, but I won't ask that of you. That may be asking too much.
Well, I'm going to have to talk to the vice principal about this. I didn't know anything about this.
Something else you might not know is Caleb lost part of his finger in an accident at home.
Oh,
And I have it in a Ziploc in the freezer.
gosh, I'm so sorry. I did
Oh,
notice the
it's
finger.
okay. It happened a long time ago. But Miss Jennifer would always let him bring it in for show and tell, pass it around the room.
He would, pass his finger to other kids?
Oh,
I don't understand.
Just from that first knuckle up is what got severed. So the kids love it. They love it. You know what, though? I'll have him bring it in a cooler because there was a problem with smell last time.
Oh, God.
Darn little thing heats up like a Frankfurter. One of those little ones like you have at the hors d'oeuvres. It's kind of what it looks like.
Caleb's mom, I'm so sorry, but I need to go.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I just have one more thing to ask you. I know your time is so important. So I was just wondering, this isn't really a formal request, but just an option. Are you interested in making Caleb's lunch every day?
No.
I like your reaction there. It's just that I'm so busy with work, and I heard you don't have any children. So I can pay you $2 per lunch.
Yeah, no, I think that's not clear boundaries.
That's $40 a month.
Yeah.
Good. And I can't imagine what they pay substitute teachers. I bet you need that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know what, though? No crust and only organic berries. Can you make that happen?
This is really crossing a line.
Oh.
I don't think Miss Jennifer was doing all these things. I find it very hard to believe.
Do you know who you should ask? Because you should actually ask a teacher that you work with named Annie. Do you know Miss Annie?
Of course I know Miss Annie.
Yeah, because she's the one that wants you to listen to the radio show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, so you can hear the prank phone call we're doing on you. Right now. Right now. It's a joke.
What?
This is actually Brooke. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God, Miss Annie, I'm going to kill her.
Well, it wasn't just her.
my
Apparently, it was her and all the other teachers. They wanted to make sure that you were welcome since you're kind of new.
Oh my God. My heart is racing right now. I want to.
Oh, your heart was racing because you couldn't wait to see that little severed finger, huh?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't wait.
It's a real hit with the kids.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Alexis, if you go on a date with a guy, a good one, and he doesn't text you back for 3 whole days after, what's the first conclusion you jump to?
Oh, man, I'd be crashing out. Things would not be well. 3
in your
days,
head.
he better be in the hospital.
Yeah, he's dead.
Better be.
He better be dead. Or is it possible, if you could fathom this, that maybe he just doesn't like you that much?
Impossible.
No, you can't think of that?
Good response, Alexis.
Well,
That's going to make her want him more, though.
Yeah.
That's true. One of our listeners is worried that might be the vibe he gave off after waiting a few days before sending his first post-date text.
Oh, boy.
He swears he had a really good reason for giving her so much space, though. You're going to hear it when we talk to him in a brand new second date update coming up right after this.
Second date update.
You know, we've talked about bringing a gift to a first date before.
Oh, yeah.
And that could include flowers, maybe a stuffed animal, or a real animal. Yeah, I found this baby bear was over by the garbage cans near my house. It's yours now.
That's so nice.
You're
Baby bears
welcome.
are super cute,
God, bring me a raccoon next week, please.
Yeah, but what about buying them a gift during your date? Is that still a strong move?
Yeah,
I'd
that's
love to
cute.
do that, yeah.
I like it.
Might be better.
Well, that's what our
Exactly.
listener
She can pick.
Isaac did. So, Isaac, clearly you're one of those generous daters. Congratulations. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you guys.
Yeah.
But let's not get too caught up.
Okay.
All right, it wasn't anything that crazy.
Well, we're impressed because Jeff only gives away free wildlife he finds in his backyard.
You want a possum?
We've got a whole cage of animals ready for you. And maybe after this is done, you could take something home. But let's get to what happened with this girl you met. What's her name?
Her name's Elisa.
Elisa. Where'd you meet her?
So we met on one of the dating apps, and we ended up connecting over stand-up comedy.
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Oh.
Are you a stand-up comedian or you just like to watch?
I like to watch, but man, I really want to one day.
Oh, you should. You should, man.
You should.
That's a good thing to bond over, stand-up comedy. What did you decide to do for your date?
So we talked a bunch, and we didn't end up going to a comedy show.
You
But-
did not.
Oh, no.
We didn't, but I did end up sending her some clips because she wasn't too familiar with Jim Gaffigan, one of my
He's
favorites.
so good. We've actually interviewed him. He's so nice, too.
So funny. I was just talking about how I don't love his comedy.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know who that is either. He's like his
Text
dad.
in Hot Pockets if you get it. Like, it's the funniest joke
He talks
ever.
about being a dad a lot.
And we
Yeah.
don't support that
Yeah,
on this
Brooke
show.
hates that.
No fatherhood talk.
I mean, I feel like those are safe, though. I mean, I haven't heard anything,
Oh, yeah.
you
no,
know,
no, he is-
offensive. He's a pretty family-friendly.
He's pretty clean, yeah.
Yeah. Because that's always a risk, too. Like, if you send a joke that maybe you find funny, that
Someone
is
is not
super
fine.
dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I felt like, he's the perfect person to send. Like I said, I love the guy, and who doesn't? I mean,
Brooke.
now we know
I'm
who.
sorry. I don't hate him. He's just not my favorite.
So how did you parlay talking about Jim Gaffigan into a first date?
So I think the laughter kind of it just was fun. And
Yeah.
so I asked her if we could go out on a date. And it was simple. We went to a Chili's.
A Chili's.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So once we got to the Chili's, that's where I showed her some of the clips, especially my favorite one.
But you had,
Ooh.
Wow, even more?
yeah, you had sent her some, and now we're watching him together.
Look, it might have been overkill, but I just love the dude.
I mean,
Okay.
I will say watching stand-up together is always funnier than when you watch it by yourself.
Okay, but if you got a chance to talk about yourself on the date already first, not just straight into the
Okay.
clips.
Yeah.
That's a
The
good
whole
point.
date.
That's a good point. Timing's important there, Alexis.
Yes, and that was the big thing. We watched a little bit together, but then I kind of segued that into learning things about each other.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
great.
that's
So is all this happening in the parking lot outside of the Chili's, or are we sitting down for dinner yet?
No, we're sitting down and we're
Okay.
eating.
So at the start of this, we were talking about how you bought her a gift during the day. Where does that come into play?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we had a great dinner, and we still felt like hanging out. So there was a mall that was pretty close. So we go to one of these stores that just sells a bunch of cute little knickknacks.
Oh, I love a knickknack store.
Same.
Oh my God. And they're always overloaded with stuff.
Yes.
You know, way too much
yes.
stuff for you to take in.
So many knacks.
Uh-huh. And Nick's.
Now, the good thing is, though, I got to see how she reacted when she saw this pair of socks. They were like little bumblebee socks, but she loved.
That's really cute.
I'm literally picturing the same brand of funny socks I see at every one of those knickknack
Yes,
stores.
yes.
It's the same company always.
Right. They're not very comfortable, but sometimes they have cuss words.
Yeah, you always, yes.
Okay. The girls seem to think socks are a good first date gift idea.
When I saw how excited she got about them, I said, I'm going to grab those. And she was like, oh, my God, you don't have to do that. I said, hey, if you love them, I want you to be happy. I want you to enjoy the socks. You really like them.
What a nice guy.
Yeah,
That's
now,
cute.
Now put these on for me nice and slow. Let me watch you wear them.
Okay. I hope we didn't do that because that gives real feet guy
Yeah.
vibes.
I heard it's 1 in 5 guys have one. So
Yeah.
odds are high.
Wild.
I'm just checking. That did not happen.
No, that's not what happened.
Strong move. Okay. Good work. So she liked the socks.
She did. She liked them.
Nice.
And this was the thing, too. When we were at the Chili's, she took a selfie
Oh.
with me. And I'm thinking, okay, well, if I was a girl and I'm out on a first date with a guy, I'm not taking a selfie with him if I don't want to see him again.
Totally.
Yeah.
You
that's a good
only
point.
want the picture if you think there's potential.
Or we're in the group chat and she's like, guys, stay away from this one.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Just like, I need to make sure I have evidence on my phone of
gonna
this
say.
man.
Really?
Just in
Post it
case
in a Facebook group.
But I'm sure it's not that. I'm sure she, like you said, was just enjoying herself, wanted to have a memory of the night with you.
Well, we did kiss at the end of the night.
Oh, that's cute.
that's great.
Okay. How is it that you're not getting a call back? Because all of this sounds really good.
That's the thing, too. Like, she did say she was getting ready to go on a girls' trip. So I was all right, cool. Didn't want to bother her while she was there. She said that was only going to be like a couple days, just like a long weekend.
Okay.
But now
Okay.
it's been like a week, and I'm still not hearing from her.
Okay.
I sent her like one text when she should have been back from the trip, but left it.
Oh, that's
but
smart.
maybe she thought I just not thought about it. She maybe thought I wasn't that interested because I didn't text her while she was on the trip.
That's not a bad thought.
As long as your text was, let me see those tootsies in those bumblebee socks, girl, then you're probably going to be okay. But we'll find out. We'll call Elisa for you and try and get you your second date update when we come back right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
If you missed part one of the second date update, let's just hit the highlights here real quick. Our listener, Isaac, bonded with his date, Elisa, over stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Specifically, the comedian Jim Gaffigan, which, that's great. He's got a big head. Love that. Took his date to Chili's for dinner. Awesome egg rolls there. Thumbs up.
Egg
Hand
rolls?
ribs.
Do they? I didn't even know they had egg rolls
I don't
at
think they do.
Chili's.
You guys never been to a Chili's.
True.
Just check the menu. It's okay. You don't have to believe
Probably
me.
there.
Bought her some bumblebee socks at the mall that she liked. Bees are dope. We approve.
Yeah.
Even got a kiss at the car.
Oh, and it sounds sweet.
Sure did. So the weird part is he hasn't really heard from her since then. So why on earth would Elisa be avoiding him after all that good news? We may never know the answer.
No, that's the whole point of this, Jeff. We're going to find out right now.
Right, unless she answers the phone.
Yeah,
So
then we'll know.
that's step one.
Did the egg rolls go to your head, Jeff?
Isaac, can you confirm that the egg rolls do exist at Chili's?
Honestly, I can. They are pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, let's give some love to
wild
Chili's
thing.
egg rolls right now.
Who do the best egg rolls in the city? We're at Chili's.
Yeah.
Jeff went to Chili's. I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah, when did you go to
Okay,
airport?
this
or
is
something?
about Isaac, you guys, not
sorry.
about Jeff's dietary
Aw, talk about food.
dining habits.
Okay, well, we'll make that the second point of conversation after we hopefully get Elisa on the phone here. I'm going to dial her number right now. Let's see how this goes. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Elisa?
Yeah? Who's this?
Hey.
Hey,
Hi,
Elisa.
good morning.
There's a whole room of people here.
Sorry, I'm coming in hot. I forgot.
We are excited to talk to you because you're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Radio show and a podcast.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Just calling to brag.
Yeah, we have a podcast and you don't. Bye.
Okay, click.
No,
we're kidding.
Just kidding. Yeah, we're doing a segment from our show. It's called a second date update.
Okay.
Okay. And that's where we help out listeners who've gone out with somebody and they're not hearing back after their date. We try to help that person figure out the reason why.
Okay. I gotcha. I just don't know why you'd be calling me.
Well,
Because there is a guy that went out with you recently who really would love to see you again, a guy named Isaac.
Oh, yeah. Isaac. Right.
how could you forget him? You just went out like a week and a half ago.
I'm sorry. My life has just been crazy lately.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that
Got
why
it.
you're not getting back to him? You've just been. I mean, he did mention you had like a girls' weekend.
Yeah. We did go for a girls' weekend down to Miami, and
Fun.
Right.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, the craziest thing happened.
Wait, on your trip?
Yeah, on our trip.
What?
Well, I mean, Brooke, should we be asking her about the date with Isaac, or
I'm
should we
kind
just
of
hear about her?
interested in what wild thing happened on a girls' weekend in Miami.
All right, yeah.
Miami sounds fun.
We could get to Isaac, but
Spill the tea, girl. What happened in Miami? That was so crazy.
So we met this guy at the pool, and he was like a billionaire or something. And he took us on a $30,000 shopping spree.
Whoa.
Wow.
He took you and all your girls shopping, and I'm sure he's like didn't want anything in return. Don't trust him.
No, he didn't. Like, he took us to Gucci and Louis Vuitton, all these stores. We got shoes, purses, and he just was, I guess, being really generous. I mean, he didn't ask us to do anything weird or...
Wow.
How does that relate to...
But yeah, can we bring it back to Isaac? Because the whole reason that we're calling is he thought he'd be hearing back from you by this point after you returned from your trip, but he hasn't heard anything.
Well, now that I'm back, things just, I don't know, seem different. I don't know. I don't know really how to explain it.
Oh, you met a guy.
You mean like you were interested in him until the Miami trip, and now you're not interested in Isaac?
Well, I guess I didn't realize that there were just so many generous people out there like that.
Guys like
When
that.
you say generous, you mean rich, right?
Well, yeah, he just made me see that there's a whole other world out there. And,
But that world's a little superficial. Like, you're going to be on yachts and in cars, but is it going to be finding love?
Yeah, I mean, those all sound really good to me, Jose. So, you sold me.
Wait, are you still talking to the billionaire dude from Miami? Is that it?
Oh, no. I'm not interested in him or anything.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, my girlfriends and I decided to go back to Miami for the next few weekends, to just hang at the pool again. And
Has he been flying you out?
No, he didn't offer to fly us out or anything. We're just going, because we want to go.
You're hunting for more billionaires and more pools to buy you shopping
Now
sprees.
I get it. You're not going back for him. You're going back to just scout.
That can't happen that often. Like, that has to be like a once in a blue moon
Where you don't have to do
situation.
anything back.
Yeah. I feel like you're going down a path that you're not going to be thrilled with.
I mean, maybe, but, we're at the age now where we just kind of want to have fun and see what happens and hang and...
Yeah, I mean, honestly, look, that's your life and you're allowed to do whatever you want to do to have fun with your girlfriends. That's all great, but we're just calling on behalf of Isaac because he has no idea that this is happening. He feels like he's being left totally ghosted with no communication.
I say, who needs a $30,000 shopping spree when you got a guy who got you bumblebee socks?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I mean, they were really cute. It was a really sweet thing. It was awesome, but I don't want to hurt his feelings, and I mean, he was a really nice guy.
Okay, well, instead of telling that to us, you should probably just tell it directly to Isaac because he's on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
Oh, God. Okay.
Isaac, are you there?
Yeah. I mean, at least you like the socks I got.
What were the socks? Like Osh Gosh Bagosh?
I mean, they're definitely not yacht on Miami level socks. I mean,
yeah.
Dude, you need to tell her, Isaac. Tell her why you're a better catch.
Yeah.
Like, why you're better than some billionaire, buying people's affection in a pool somewhere. That
Got more
guy's
value than
lonely.
him.
If that guy had real friends, he'd be buying his friends stuff, you know?
He brought some of his friends, and he was buying them things, too, so...
Yeah. Just to keep everyone happy.
When you have a
around
group of
him.
girls, you have to bring your friends because that's how he impresses them, bro.
But he has friends. I was
billionaires do.
going for he wasn't. He sucks. Isaac, you're better. Tell her.
yeah, I mean, look, hey, man, this I think it was an awesome weekend.
He's jealous, man.
I mean, Lisa, look, I really liked you. I had a lot of fun. But, I mean, if you're not interested because you're focused on wealthier people, I'm not going to be able to compete with that. I think I really enjoy spending time with you.
He is so stinking cute.
He's like a genuinely nice dude, it seems like.
Lisa, you're going to be missing out. Think of how sweet that mall parking lot kiss was.
Seriously, Isaac, you're selling yourself short to her. Remember, you took her to dinner at Chili's.
Oh, yeah, a brand name.
Maybe he didn't order the egg rolls that time.
Oh, probably not.
That's what it was. I should have got the egg roll.
Totally.
See, you need to go back. Lisa, you got to go back with him.
I think that's a great idea. If you'll let me take you back to Chili's, this time we will get egg rolls.
With that said, Elisa, we would like to offer to send you on another date with Isaac that we would pay for it. And just remember, like, not all great things in life come with an expensive price tag. Sometimes the best stuff is actually really affordable and right in front of you.
Jeff, just say the best things in life are free. That's a saying.
Well,
he's just never heard it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So...
What, you don't pay for moments with your family?
Yeah.
So what do you think, Elise? Are you willing to give Isaac a second chance?
Come on.
Well, guys, I'm going to be gone the next couple weekends, and I'm just going to be really busy, so I can't really promise that right now.
Oh, really?
I thought we were going to get a date.
Oh, my God.
You're going to think about this 3 months from now and regret this moment.
Maybe, but I will probably be in Miami.
Yeah, everything's better in
You're going to be on that yacht with your Gucci purse and your Prada bag, and you're just going to be crying.
And her Bumblebee socks.
Too bad. A bag and a purse at the same time.
Yeah, well, they showered her with gifts.
She could have gotten shoes or something.
Yeah,
Jeff.
anything.
There's other, like a
No,
jacket.
4 bags.
12 bags.
You only had 30,000. That's not that much.
All right, well, Isaac, man, I'm sorry that I can't believe she said no to that.
You're a real catch. I mean, if it's not Elisa, you're going to find somebody who's great for you.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay, and make sure you call us back when you own a yacht, and it'll be a lot easier on our part.
Yeah, I think so.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We've definitely had people on this show who've lost out to past ex-boyfriends or hunky firefighters that showed up on the scene. Rarely has somebody ever lost out to an entire state before.
Yeah.
And I can officially say now, Isaac has lost his date to Florida. Specifically Miami and all the generous, wealthy men who live over there. But Florida, you win.
Here's the thing. I really predict that she is going to go to pool after pool and not meet one more billionaire.
Oh, no, I disagree. I walked out of my lobby last time I was in Miami and Lil Nas X was standing there.
Maybe it won't happen. Maybe it will.
Or
but
maybe Miami Tourism Board is going to contact us as this is their new campaign.
It probably should be. The weird part is it sounded like she really liked him, though. He didn't do anything wrong. She had a great time on the date. She just decided, I'm into Florida more right now.
It's hard to top a single girl's trip to Miami. I mean,
didn't work
She's
out
so right.
for our friend Isaac, but it could work for you if you want to email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back. And did you know these second date updates are up on YouTube?
Hey.
Yeah, Jeff, we knew.
Yeah.
Who's putting them up there?
Yeah.
Alexis and
Jake.
Brooke.
No, Jake.
Jake does
our
YouTube.
our
Sorry.
digital producer.
Our
Jake.
digital producer, does he have permission to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does YouTube know?
I actually think he has more permissions than you do.
Probably. Go
should.
check them out. They're up on YouTube at Brooke and Jeffrey, and make sure you subscribe.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I think most people have some type of subtle nervous tick that they do without even realizing it. Like Alexis is a hair twirler.
oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just because I'm bored usually, but yeah.
Still.
Or hair extension twirler, whatever you want to call it.
You can't even feel it.
Brooke tends to doodle on a paper, and she writes down the 10-figure balance in her bank account over
That's all
and
the
over and
numbers.
over and
I'm like,
over
what?
again.
She just writes pie sometimes.
That's not enough numbers.
And I know Jose sucks his thumb.
Yeah.
He also bites his nails
I
and
do.
builds tiny fingernail piles on the desk.
I just threw them away.
It's seriously so gross.
Once it gets to
gross.
4,
I wish that was an exaggeration.
I have standards.
Whatever
No.
you do that helps you feel comfortable, you should do it.
I do it all.
I know when I get nervous, I open up my throat as wide as it can go, and I sing a parody song.
Oh, okay, I did not see that sentence
And
ending.
I'm feeling a little bit anxious today, so here it comes.
Here
I can't
we go.
control
Oh,
it.
no.
Brand new song of the week's going to come out of me starting right after this. It is time for my song of the week. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And if you've ever heard my songs before, you know I don't sing about holidays only. I cover different professions, big online trends, and major news events that have happened in our lifetimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, for example, last year, I commemorated 30 years since OJ's famous car chase.
I don't remember that song.
You don't? Where instead of we don't talk about Bruno, I did follow his big white Bronco.
I
Remember?
I must have been sick that day.
Why is he driving so slow? Whoa, whoa, we don't know. We think he's fleeing to Mexico.
Okay.
No?
Was there like a black leather glove line
Yeah.
too?
And I did receive a lot of feedback on that
I
one.
bet you did.
Not necessarily positive, but hey, my pitch for it was immaculate.
Okay.
So I think it's time for me to revisit another historic event that happened, this time 70 years in the past.
Dang.
Really?
Talking about the grand opening of Disneyland.
I'm glad it wasn't a tragedy that we were going to go with.
Depends on how you look at it, but Disneyland mostly pretty positively received.
I love Disneyland.
When cartoonist and visionary Walt Disney changed this country and the world forever
He really
by
did.
opening a family-oriented theme park.
So great.
And now it's deemed the happiest place on Earth.
I mean,
Like, can you believe it's been 7 decades since it's opened?
I actually feel like was there a world before it opened?
I know.
Yeah.
And I love that, like, my grandma went to Disney, my mom went to Disney,
Yeah.
I can go to Disney. Like, it's a generational thing.
It's so cool, and that's why it needs to be celebrated and deserves a tribute from a parody legend who can encapsulate that magical Disney feeling.
Oh, wait, who's coming into the studio?
Yeah, unfortunately, that person that we tried to get to do it wasn't available.
Ah, dang it.
Was it
So-
Winnie the Pooh?
I'm just going to
You
have
would've been
to
great.
step in and try it myself.
All right, Jeffrey, we'll take you.
Apologies to Disney on this. So instead of doing the
You
hit
look-
song
You
from
look
a...
like Prince Eric with a beard, so it kind of works.
I'm kind of going a little bit more for Aladdin here, because instead of doing the Aladdin hit, A Whole New World, it's a Dole Whip Swirl.
Yes.
Which-
Whip, yeah.
It's one of the most popular desserts in the park, if you didn't know. So
Also a game changer.
I'm going to point when I'm ready. Here we go. Points. Happiest place on earth. Pirates, pixies, princesses. Technically mouse infested as a New York subway line.
Oh boy!
Families dressed all alike. Overwhelming in numbers. Strollers bigger than Hummers. Brought your 1-year-old here. Why? We're all sunburned. Walk 40,000 steps by noon. Blisters on all your toes. 8 hours till close. And now you can't stop singing. It's a small world. The hottest ride from 1962. But parents do not fear. They now serve beer till mom gets frisky on the Jungle Cruise. Spin those teacups till somebody. Land of tasteful bites. Churros wafting enticing. Just ignore all the pricing. You can pay your rent next time. A Dole Whip Swirl. Moaning with every heart. Pineapple clouds. Tastes like love only better. Wishing upon a star where Jedi's are. And street race through a desert. Run fast as squirrels. Our lightning lane pass expires at 2. A lifelong love affair with animatronic bears. Fits me right as Cinderella shoe. A haunted house. A giant mouse. A castle scene. Nightly parades. Ginger mermaids. The land Disney. Happy anniversary. anniversary, Disneyland.
We're the happiest studio on earth right now.
Was that Jasmine's voice in the middle of that?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that what it was? I couldn't even tell the difference.
No, exactly.
It was beautiful.
I thought Elmo
Flawless.
hopped in for like a crossover.
It's amazing. So, that's 70 years of Disney magic.
I want to go eat churros and Dole
So
Whip.
bad.
Yes.
Just make sure you save enough money in order to do it.
Yeah,
But
that's the next part.
Listen to the song while you're in line for the ride.
there you go. Kill some time and text in to 78592. You can tell us what you thought about the song of the week. We're going to post the video up on all of our socials at Brooke and Jeffrey on our TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all of it there with all the lyrics. So,
Nice.
Yay.
yay, happy birthday, Disneyland.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Today's challenger says he's been listening to Brooke forever.
Wow.
Since he was a little baby at just 7 months old.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh,
You're
And
just so
now,
now.
he's a full-grown man and a father himself.
Wow, he's 42 now.
He's been
That's
listening
insane.
so long. He remembers when it was Brooke and Pork Rind in the morning from the late 70s, when it was a country rap station that occasionally played smooth jazz at night.
Yeah, God, if we only had Shabuzi then.
Oh, man, those were the good old days. But now let's welcome to the show longtime listener, Tyler. Tyler, man, we appreciate having you here. How you doing?
Good. Those were the good old days.
They
Yeah.
really were.
Yeah, that was quite the intro, Tyler. You should feel very distinguished, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Since I was in diapers.
Right, yeah. I didn't have all of that information. I had to glean some of it myself because it's not all written out on
I
my
thought
screener.
that was all factual.
It was pretty pinpoint.
It was pretty pinpoint, Tyler. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew I would get a good read off of him. So now Brooke's going to leave the studio. We can get to the game here, man. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
You got this. Your time starts now. Today is International Cat Day. Do cats have more or less bones than humans?
Less.
Leonardo DiCaprio played Jack, but who played the role of Rose in the Titanic?
Pass.
What's the French term used for a dish cooked in its own juices?
Pass.
The restaurant Krusty Burger is from what cartoon?
Simpsons.
Water freezes at what Fahrenheit temperature?
31 degrees.
What's-
32 degrees.
Good work. Brooke's going to come back into the studio now. And since Tyler is a brand new player to the show, let's learn about him. It says that he is a single dad. For fun, he likes to go paintball and fishing. Maybe not at the same time, I'm guessing, with that.
Dude,
but
have you ever caught a fish with a paintball
Yeah,
gun?
that's how we
epic.
get trout in Idaho. We just shoot them.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, you got to give that a try. And it says this summer he had a good time because he took his kid to Universal Studios.
The new one in Florida.
Epic? Did you go to Epic?
No, it was in California, but it was sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, what was the number one coolest attraction or thing that you did at Universal?
I think Harry Potter was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I did, however, barf on one of the rides. That was exciting.
Oh.
Wait, on someone, or were you able to do it discreetly?
Yeah, how'd it work?
It was one of the 3D rides, and it was like right after it was done, and it was bad because it was one of those side door open things. So I opened it and it started dripping. It was bad.
Oh, God.
You blame the kid, I hope. I mean, that's the only point of having children.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Everybody else in the ride was probably like, oh my God, it's so interactive. I'm feeling the mist.
Ew.
Made an experience for a lot of people there. So good work, Tyler. Now it's Brooke's turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Today is International Cat Day.
Ooh.
Do cats have more or less bones than humans?
More.
Leonardo DiCaprio played Jack, but who played the role of Rose in the Titanic?
Kate Winslet.
What is the French term used for a dish cooked in its own juices?
Au jus.
The restaurant Krusty Burger is from what cartoon?
SpongeBob.
Water freezes at what Fahrenheit temperature?
32 degrees Fahrenheit.
What southern state's flower is the orange blossom?
Florida.
There we go. That's it. Answers are in. We're going to head on over the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Do not call me handsome if you're not gonna give me some that badonkadonk.
Oh.
Bolaños.
Wow, that clip. Tyler got 2.
Yeah.
Brooke, 5 correct.
Brooke
Wasn't
was
your
on
day, my man.
Brooke's A game today. Let's go over the answers real quick. It's International Cat Day. Cats have more bones than humans do, 230 bones. Humans only have 206.
I'm pretty sure they're liquid, though.
Yeah, it
Like,
makes
they can,
sense.
climb, crawl under doors.
Yeah, when you see him stretch, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't have that many joints.
Leonardo DiCaprio played Jack. His counterpart Rose in the Titanic was played by Kate Winslet. The French term for a dish cooked in its own juices is au jus. The restaurant Krusty Burger is from The Simpsons.
Oh,
That's
I knew
Krusty the
that.
Clown's restaurant.
You're thinking the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
The water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and the southern state with the flower of the orange blossom would be Florida, because its state fruit is the orange, so it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, Tyler, it was not enough to beat Brooke today, but just for playing, we are going to give you 2 tickets to LeMay's Car Museum and a prize pack from Rev Up Energy. Don't wake up, rev up.
Heck yeah, cool.
Come back and play again soon. We're going to do Winbrook's Bucks same time on Monday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.